Finally, the moment has come in which we can propose a national unity government. Let me, first of all, remember the Libyan people who are watching us, who have been encouraging the representatives, the participants in this dialogue, and especially those for whom this proposal arrives too late. Too many Libyans have lost their lives. Too many children have been suffering. Too many mothers have been suffering. According to the United Nations agencies, around 2.4 million Libyans are in a situation of humanitarian need. For all of them, our apologies for not having been able to propose this government before, but also our joy because there is at least a chance. And I would like to ask all these Libyans to think of an opportunity for their country, but also an opportunity for so many people in the region, in Syria, in Iraq, in Yemen, countries where they cannot even afford the luxury of what we are doing here today, which is to propose something, to propose a list of names that can be agreed by the proposal we have for the government. First of all, let me say that there is, as you know, the previous team to lead the Presidential Council, to lead the government, was 5 personalities. It has been agreed to add 1 personality. There will be 6 members of this Presidential Council. This was a proposal that was made initially in the dialogue. We were discussing whether 5 or 6. Finally, it will be 6 personalities. The Prime Minister proposed this Mr. Fayez Serraj. He's an MP at the House of Representatives from Tripoli. It is proposed as the 3 Deputy Prime Ministers, Mr. Ahmed Maitik, Mr. Fatih al-Mashbari, and Mr. Musa Kuni. One of them is from the west, one of them is from the east, one of them is from the south. And the 2 senior ministers to complete the Presidential Council proposed. One is Mr. Omar Al-Aswad from Sintan, and the other one is Mr. Mohammed Al-Amari. You know him very well. He's a member of the GNC dialogue team. I want to enhance 2 important elements here. One is that all of them will work as a team. We don't have the time now to dwell on details on the voting system, but this will be a team. Their votes are expected to have the same value in the first rounds of voting, and then in the process, of course, a system to overcome possible blockades will be agreed, but all of them, I insist, will have similar importance, and all of them will have to work as a team. It has been proposed also that all of them rotate in the representation role that corresponds to Libya in the international scene, and this will also be a way to show the importance that all of them have in this team.